Hello, everybody. This is Captain Jerwa, bringing you another episode of Minecraft SMP. And in this episode, we are going to be building a automated pumpkin and melon farm. Not an extremely big one, just like 16 ones per, like 16 melons, 16 pumpkins. I've cleared out our little room and planted my melons and pumpkins here. And you see these ones are floating in the air because okay, so what we've got here is we've got a kind of 8 wide or 8 long area with pumpkin and melon plants on each one and water going down the middle. And our goal is going to be to have pistons push these ones up and then more pistons push them over into the water so they flow down there where we can collect them. So first we're going to need to put, or no, don't want to do that. We're going to need to put our pistons in. So I think these are going to need to go, even though they look really funny with them floating there like that. So let's see. Pistons are really hard to, oh, there we go. Pistons can be really hard to place if you're having them in a kind of condensed area like this. So yeah. Anyway, I think for this one, I'm just going to be doing it on like building this melon farm, and then the pumpkin one is basically just going to be a mirror image. So I don't think I need to show that twice. But yeah, and this one's going to be difficult. Whoop, whoop. Awesome. Oh, okay. Oh, that one's already there. Okay. So we got our pistons in. And now we can put all this dirt back. And this dirt is going to be, again, where the melons are going to grow. So yeah, we can break that now. Okay. And okay, so we need to have repeaters going to these pistons. Oh. Okay. Normally, oh. I always do that when I'm placing repeaters, is I'll have a line. Yep, see, look at that. I'll be placing our line of repeaters, but since I'm just holding down right click, some of them will be like, have some delay on them. Just like, what's going on? Yep, look at, is that one? Nope, nope. It's hard to tell with some of these. Okay, that's done. So now, I'm gonna be right back because I'm gonna need to get a couple more materials. Okay, we're back. We got all our vertical wiring worked out. And so that redstone torch below there is off, which is great. So now whenever we step on the pressure plate, it'll turn on, which will flow current into these repeaters. And actually, we need to have it connect to the other ones too. So let's do that really quick. Tear out more walls. Okay. Excellent. Alright, we're good. So now, at its current state, these pistons, when they go up, are going to destroy these melons and then go back into place. But since when that happens, a lot of the melons will just end up dropping right back down onto this dirt block, which means that we won't be able to get them. So we are going to add an extra row of pistons above them that's going to push them off the block into the water stream. So this is going to be a little cramped, to say the least, trying to get this redstone current up there, but we'll see how we do. Man, when you build this stuff in creative mode, this is so easy just because you can fly around and break blocks instantly. But when you're trying to maneuver yourself around in redstone circuits, it's pretty tough. Okay, so the blocks that are going to be pushing them off are going to be glass, because I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure about this, but I'm pretty sure that if melon vines have a solid block above them, then, oh, what happened? Oh. I think something like that happens, basically. So let's get more light. Yeah, well, I'll replant that one later. But yeah, it's not good for them to have blocks above them, essentially. So if we have glass, it's a nice transparent block, and it'll still push them off into the water, which is good. That's what we want. And now we're going to need to place our pistons, which is going to be really difficult. So I'm going to need to say so crowded. We're going to need to just make a row of dirt here and right over the pumpkin vines, which is going to kill them all. Actually, oh, this is what I mean. Oh, seriously? Oh, wow. Oh my god. What? Okay, come on. Why can I not? Okay, did you see that? It was right, and then it just fixed itself to wrong. Okay, so I'm standing out here. Okay, yep, here comes the rain again. This is one of those servers where there's always rain. Okay, which hopefully won't cause... Okay, that's what I want to see, when it goes wrong and then fixes itself to right. Like that, okay. So these are on place, and we're gonna run out of space here. So we're gonna need repeaters, and yeah, it looks like we're just gonna have to move this one over a couple of blocks, but I'm gonna do that off screen, so you guys won't have to watch that. I'm just gonna finish this one, and then you can basically just copy it, as I'm going to do for the pumpkins. So right now, just screw this farm, we're working on this farm. Okay, Peters, redstone. So, oh. Oh, no. Oh, I think I might be disconnected. Oh. Okay, I think we're good. This is what happens when it rains. Weird things happen. It's like haunted rain. Oh. Okay, so that side is good. And basically all the other sides are just exact replica of this. So I think we're just gonna call that done for now. And we're back. And I've copied on this side what I did on that side, and I've also added an extra repeater to each of these circuits to add a little more delay, and also to make sure the current goes all the way to the end. And I've also made sure that these repeaters are 4 ticks in their delay. And also it looks like we have 2 melons here. So we are going to activate this just to see it in action. So let's just knock out this for now so we can see. Awesome. Awesome. So it looks like all the melons made it down to the current, and if this were a pressure plate, they would be going back down by now. And now the melons can grow again. So awesome, this is done. We're just going to copy it over there, but I won't record that because it is the same process. And yeah. got our nice melons. And this is good to have just because if I run out of steak, which I am running out of, then it's nice to have a good secondary food source. And it's good to have them for glistering melons for potions. So yeah. And also in this episode, I wanted to show you guys, there's a couple things around my base that I did not show you last episode. So we're going to show those now. And these things are like, I think the reason why I didn't show them is because they weren't like right in my base. And for a good reason too, because they are both pretty noisy. Woo! Let's see, 66 cows. And the reason that I have them in such a small area like this is because it's just a lot simpler, because it's a lot more compact, and it's a lot easier to breed them and a lot easier to kill them. And with pumpkins here like this, they won't glitch into the walls and suffocate. And since there's 4 blocks between them and the pigs here, they won't glitch into each other's stalls. So this is really convenient. It's a really simple but effective animal farm, and it's gotten me lots of steak. And the other thing that I'm going to show is underground, and look at that. They better fix that fall damage glitch. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And whatever that is. Oh man, okay. So the next thing I'm going to show you is my slime chunk, and we're going to get out our bow. As you can see, I have an extra chest placed chest plate since they might break mine. So let's see. Okay. Whoa! Hey there. And usually there's a lot more in here, but I just killed them recently. And there's even been so many in here at one point that they actually killed me. So that's pretty lucky. And I was talking to some of the guys on this server, because they also, or the creator of the server also has a slime farm. And he was talking to me, and only one of these chunks is a slime chunk. Like this is a border between a chunk right here. And this actually helps rates, because sometimes they'll hop on over into this chunk, which will leave space for even more to spawn, which is great, which makes it so sometimes I'll be coming down here and it'll just be full of slimes and they'll just mob me. Oh, what? Woo! Like that. Like, there's like 6 big ones down there, and they're dangerous when you're in multiplayer and when they're in packs. So, oh, and they can climb ladders too. That's awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna kill these guys, and then I'll be back. Oh, another one climbed the ladder. Alright, I'll be back. Okay guys, we are gonna call this an episode here. We accomplished our melon and pumpkin farm, and in the next episode, I think we're going to be working on this area. So yeah, if you enjoyed, then you can leave a like if you enjoyed it. And otherwise, I'm out of here. Have a good day. Peace. And step on the pressure plate. Pressure plate? What? Am I disconnected? Oh, okay. Wow. So, yeah. We're getting some lag here, but we know it works since we got melons. So, yeah, that is... Oh, man, what happened here? What happened? Oh my gosh! Whew! Did you see that? Jeez. Okay.